So today is the 8th of February 2026. I've been a bit slacking a bit on these updates. I thought I'd do another update because, progress is good, things are moving, and I thought it's an interesting time to pick up the camera and talk. So, if anybody doesn't know me, my name's Alexandros. Most people call me Alexi. Run my own marketing agency. Been doing it, 3 and a bit years. It'll be 4 years this October, which is crazy. And I've just used this channel to track my journey day by day. And I guess the newest updates for now are that I have I've hired 2 employees, which is absolutely crazy. Like, it's mad. Like, people are relying on me to feed them and to feed their families. I've hired for 2 roles. I've got a closer, so everyone should know what that is. For anybody who's maybe a bit newer in the space, they essentially take my sales calls and help me to convert. So they don't do all of it, but we split them between the two of us. And I've also got an appointment setter. Again, for anybody who doesn't know what that is, just in case, they essentially call up all of my leads, book them in for sales calls, so that we can convert them. So essentially 2 hires, which is a sales team, which is mental, but it's just crazy to think, and things are just moving so fast out here. Like, the progress that I'm making and the moves that I'm making, everything's just amplified and so quick and so progressive. And I just absolutely love it. Like, I'm having so much fun building it and working on it. And it's been an intense couple of weeks. Like, the last 2 weeks, every day, 10 hours, absolute minimum. And on the weekends, I say I've been doing about 5 to 6 at the minimum. This is what needs to be done, and I'm at this phase now. I feel like I'm at quite a pivotal point in my journey now, where it's like I've got everything I need to really ramp it up. I just needed to get these people in place to help me to do that, and now it's about just pumping the ads and just fucking going for it. So it's just crazy to think, like, the situation that we're in. Like, I where was I this time last year? Like, I was last Feb, I was making less than 5 figures a month. I'm still doing good. I was still in the high 4 figures, but less than 5, which is insane. And like a year ago, then I would have dreamt of being in the situation that I was in now, living in Dubai, in this apartment, in the marina, and 2 employees as well. Like, it's just crazy. And I remember every year I always sit there and think to myself, I wonder what next year will look like. And I remember saying that sort of this time last year, and here we are, right? 2 employees, and it's just crazy. And so it's just mad. Like, one of them, the closer is actually a girl. I wanted a female closer just because of my niche on my market. I thought it would work well. And the setter is a guy, he's a bit older, but he's got a lot of experience, and they're both very experienced, which I'm happy about. And it's brilliant. And so the closer just gets a commission only, and the setter gets a salary plus commission. But again, the setter is a bit of an older guy. I say older, he's older than me. But it's just it's crazy to think that, like, I've now got that responsibility to really push this and to grow it, because these guys need the inflow of leads and calls so that they can live their lives as well, which I think is quite a cool and quite a powerful responsibility to have, in terms of, like, not powerful from an egotistical point of view, but like powerful in terms of, like, it's quite a fulfilling thing, and like quite a nice sense of responsibility to have, where other people need me to perform so that they can live their lives as well. It's quite nice, I think, and it's quite a nice progressive step in the journey. So I'm feeling very grateful for the journey and where I am at the moment. And even now, like, on ads, I'm going to start off at 6k a month and slowly ramp it up in ad spend, just because I want these guys to I want to see how these guys perform, how they manage it. I'm sure some things will need fixing eventually. They always do with this stuff when there's new things happening. So I need to, like I say, like, just get it in place in preparation for them. And then I'm going to slowly ramp it up to 10k a month in ad spend, and hopefully do that within the next, like I say, 1 to 2 months, which is insane. And 10k a month in ad spend should be 10 clients at least in a month, if our metrics stay on point. I've tracked my data now for so long, over the course of over a year now, for my ad spend. So, like, for example, I know, right, if I spend 10k in ad spend I should get about 100 sales calls in the month. And again, if we're closing, 100 sales calls booked, right? Let's say we have about a 70% show rate, which is typical, 70 calls. And let's say on the sort of um, the conservative side, 20% close rate. Well, in that instance, that could be 14 clients. 14 clients. My current price point is 6K. I'm going to put it up to 7. It's 84K in the month. If I put it up to 7K, which I believe I am going to, that's 98K. So like things could change really quickly, really fast now. I've got everything in place and I've been working really hard to rebuild my CRM. I hired someone to help me to do that. And yeah, so all of this stuff's coming together. And now, like I say, it's just about just pushing this and ramping it up and making it happen. So yeah, I'm really excited and I'm really grateful for where I am. Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days as well. So obviously, as you can see, I'm living in Dubai. All my family lives in England, and my dad came out for work. He was in Qatar for a couple of days, and then he came to Dubai on Wednesday, and I saw him on Friday. So today's Sunday. I saw him on Friday, and I saw him yesterday on Saturday, and yeah, it was really interesting. Like, I've loved moving to Dubai. I don't regret my decision whatsoever, and I'm like, I know I made the right choice for myself and for my future and for where I am in my life right now. One thing I found hard is being away from my family because I'm so close with my family and like we all get on so well, and I feel very grateful for that. And what I'd realised I'd done is like I hadn't really missed anyone when I came back here. Like I'd missed them, but in a different dynamic. Like when I first moved out here, like I was constantly like upset, like it was just really bothering me. Now it's like, well, before my dad came, it was like I missed them, but it was just there. Like I could manage it, I could deal with it. Um, but saying that now, like when he came, it really brought it out of me how I felt, and sort of I've really been pushing it to the side. And yeah, so it's been a bit of an emotional roller coaster couple of days, really. Like it was lovely to see him, and we had a lovely day together yesterday, and a nice evening on Friday. But it is, yeah, it's been difficult, it's been hard, and so it's just one of those things where you've got to just learn to ride the wave. And I've made my bed, so I've got to lie in it. I decided to live this life, to make these choices, to make that change. And everything comes at a price and everything comes with sacrifice. And I think that's a good point for everyone to know on entrepreneurship. Like whether you are, no matter what you're doing on this journey, you are going to have to sacrifice stuff. You are going to have to do stuff which you don't necessarily like, you don't necessarily want to do. You're going to have to make changes you wouldn't want to make, but they have to happen. And so I didn't like living in England. I didn't enjoy being there. I didn't enjoy the atmosphere there, but I loved being around my family because I'm close with them. I get on with them well, and obviously I love them because they're my family. But that's a sacrifice I've had to make to come here, to level up and to get to that next level and to really push to the heights that I've wanted to get to. I've had to separate myself from my family for this period of my life anyway. And so I found it hard a little bit, but it's something that I'm managing, and it also gives me more of a purpose and a drive and a why as to why to keep pushing and why to keep going. The more money I make, the more I can give back to them, the more I can fly them out here more, the more I can... Look, I could go back now whenever I wanted, but I don't know, I feel like I'm in such a building phase at the moment, I don't want to break that rhythm and that flow. So again, it's sacrifices, right? I could go back more often, I'm deciding not to. So anyway, yeah, so things are good. I can't complain. And I'm taking the highs and the lows and I'm rolling with them and I'm enjoying the journey. And like I said, I genuinely am excited for this next chapter because I feel like the best way to describe it is, as you go up to the top of a roller coaster, we're one of the ones with big drops, and you just get into the top and it stops you and it hangs. And then it goes and it just takes off. That's where I feel like I'm about to now. I'm climbing the steep hill of like getting things in place, working hard, laying the foundations, and I've almost pretty much got everything I absolutely need. And now, once that tips, we're going to go, we're going to take off, we're going to start making some serious numbers. And yeah, by summer, I want to be onboarding every single month 10 to 15, 10 to 15 clients a month. So, and with that ad spend, I can do that. So, and with these guys helping me, I also can. So, yeah, it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I'm going to take you along for the journey. I need to get back on more regularly with these videos, but that's where we are, and that's the progress that's been made.